Have you ever thought about what do you want to be in the future? Or have you ever thought about going to college? Of course, this is a very important. Honorable jury and all happy audience, data BBS notes that period 2022 until 2023, there will be approximately 5 million students at the senior high school level in Indonesia. Therefore, many of them choose to continue their studies at the university. This is reinforced by the increase in the number of universities, both public and private. Not only that, there has also been an increase in the number of registered, which is getting higher and higher every year. So from them, prospective students must at least be able to know that concept, structures, insight, and indicator in taking the lecture of university system.
But in contrast to the current situation, the reason is that, quoting a psychology expert from Integrated Development Flexibility IDF, state that around 87% of university students in Indonesia experience mistakes or were wrong in choosing majors and study programs.
Under this condition, it also creates a new challenge in the goals of SDGs, especially point 4 regarding the quality of education. So, from some of the background explanation above, we, two young innovators, are proud to work that is solution effective and of course applicable with the title PROMAP, Proper Major Application, Social Synergy Innovation Appropriate Major Application based on VR, virtual reality, to make it easier for prospective students in determining a major or study program. Before that, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce our team. My name is Muhammad Mulki Hakim as a leader, and this is my partner.
My name is Habib Yazdaniar as a member.
We are from State Islamic Senior High School 1 Lamongan.
The purpose of our research this time is, first, knowing the manufacturing process PROMAP, second, knowing how to use PROMAP, third, knowing effectiveness PROMAP, and fourth, knowing the analysis of the test result of PROMAP. Following are the tools and material used. The type of research is quantitative research, by using waterfall method in the software development system process. Meanwhile, the sample this research was 57 people from students in Lamongan. Our research method begins at the first stage, namely by conducting a pre-research survey and conducting interview with lecturer about the lecture system. After that, the results are edited and used as VR video material via the SimLab application. In the third stage, researchers design the PROMAP application via Glide apps, followed by testing the application features. Once the application is suitable for use, it is then implemented for users with the same respondents. The final stage is that respondents are given a questionnaire which is then analyzed based on results on the trial.
To find out about existing problems and obstacles related to lecture systems and study program, we distribute a number of questionnaires via Google Form with a 3 aspects, namely, first, ability level, second, driving factors, third, perspective and attitude, and 1 new aspect about PROMAP application, with variable measurement data. First means strongly disagree, 2 disagree, and 3 agree, and the last is 4 strongly disagree. The results of the pre-research survey in the first aspect with 2 indicators found that the lowest A11 indicator was 58.33%. In the second aspect with 5 indicators, the lowest indicator was found to be A23, which was 55.4%. While in the third aspect with 2 indicators, the lowest indicator was A31, which was 56.35%. Based on several problems that have been validated, an application called PROMAP, Proper Major Application based on VR, virtual reality, was designed to make it easier for prospective students to determine their major or study program. Opening page, the first PROMAP application feature contains a login password is a user security method. Next, the user will go through the stage of filling in personal data to user's information. On the homepage menu, there is a location feature that determines the user address, a major and study program selection feature, a VR video feature according to the study program, a major of interest. Reference menu, there are various choices of faculties conferring various studies program and major according to the user choice. The information menu contains brief information from universities and faculties in Indonesia as well as various study program.
Account menu display has a column that displays information about the account, help, application, info, and logout.
The next stage, video VR creation, starting with concept, design, material collecting, assembly, and the last testing. Data from testing ProMap application on the same respondent show change. So total average value aspect 1 is 71.26%, with A11 the biggest indicator improvement is 83.99%.
Aspect 2 was 71.55% with A23 as the highest improvement indicator at 82.23%. Aspect 3 was 72.47% with A31 is the highest improvement indicator, reaching 83.55%. The increase is calculated by averaging the pre-research and post-research surveys. However, in the fourth aspect, with a total of 3 indicators, the average value was 82.72%, with the highest percentage obtained from the A for 2 indicators at 83.77%, so that the overall value obtained, the total average value of all aspects was previously 59.61% and increased to 83.50%. This means that the ProMap application is of very interest and can help overcome existing problems. The presence of the VR, virtual reality based on ProMap application innovation intended for Indonesian society, especially prospective students, to make it easier to determine a major or study program and to achievement of SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals, especially point 4 regarding the quality of education. ProMap, from one application to the better education.